In the pixelated expanses of the Minecraft world, where creativity knew no bounds, a unique mod transformed the landscape into a realm of floating islands. These islands drifted lazily amidst the clouds, connected by gossamer bridges of cobblestone. Massive airships floated like majestic beasts in the sky, their sails billowing softly in the wind. High above, creatures both fearsome and enchanting roamed a world teeming with adventure. At the helm of his airship, the Emberind, was Captain Ilora, a young adventurer with violet hair whipping in the breeze. The ship was a marvel, crafted from dock oak and gleaming quartz, its sails emblazoned with a fiery phoenix emblem. Ilora had spent countless hours honing her skills as a pilot, navigating the treacherous skies and dodging sinister skeleton archers riding phantoms who swooped down on unsuspecting travelers. Today, however, her mission was of utmost importance: retrieve the lost fragment of Aerith, an ancient artifact said to unlock vast power. Rumors had spread through the islands that the fragment was hidden atop the highest floating peak of Mount Etheria, heavily guarded by a horde of Illager raiders, and an Enderman-piloted blimp. As Ilora approached the region encircling Mount Etheria, a sudden commotion erupted. Shore-dock clouds gathered ominously, and the distant sounds of chaos echoed through the skies. She peered through her telescope and gasped, spotting a group of Illager raiders, launching a surprise attack on a smaller airship. The harried crew, a team of brave adventurers, sent fireworks shooting through the sky in a desperate signal for help. "Hold steady," Ilora yelled to her crew, a motley band of friends she'd gathered from the islands: Reinth and Myra, a couple of skilled archers, and Decker, a seasoned mechanic who kept Emberind's engine humming and healthy. With determination coursing through her veins, Ilora adjusted the sails to catch the wind and surged forward. "We can't let that ship fall," she declared, rallying her crew with fiery resolve. As the Emberind darted toward the struggling airship, Ilora drew her bow, ready to take aim. In that moment, a phalanx of skeletal archers, mounted on flying phantoms, swooped down from the clouds. Ilora launched a volley of arrows, striking the leading phantom, which screeched and tumbled as its rider fell into the abyss below. The airship battled fiercely against the raiders, but they were outnumbered. "Decker, get us close," Ilora commanded, her heart racing. With deft maneuvers, they drew alongside the beleaguered ship. Myra leapt onto the airship, expertly landing behind the pirates and aiming her bow with precision. Reinth followed, and together they unleashed a barrage of arrows upon the Illagers. The chaos of battle erupted. Zombies piloted airships nearby, their laughter echoing eerily, as they attacked from either side. Reinth spotted a few zombie piglins wielding crossbows on the deck of one ship. "Take the left flank," he shouted, and they sprang into action. Ilora stayed aboard the Emberind, keeping a keen eye on their surroundings. Just as she prepared to assist her friends in taking down the zombie-infested airship, a shadow loomed over her. A blimp piloted by an Enderman hovered menacingly, its eyes glowing with dread. Drawing a deep breath, Ilora invoked her command over the ship. "All hands on deck to the cannons. Prepare for a broadside shot." Her crew sprang into action. Bolts of flame lit up the skies as they fired at the blimp, trying to break its looming threat. But the Enderman was clever. It walked away, appearing on the other side of the ship. Its tentacles flailed wildly, and floating blocks of obsidian began to rain upon them. "Don't let them distract you," Myra shouted back from the other airship. With a final coordinated effort, Ilara's crew united, unleashing arrows and cannon fire, until the blimp shuddered, a cacophony of pixels erupting in the air as the Enderman vanished into the void. With their foes dwindling, the raiders overwhelming the other adventurers, and the last skeletal riders plummeting from the sky, Ilara and her team focused on their true prize. They entered Mount Etheria, scaling its dizzying heights to find the last fragment of Aerith. Atop the island, glimmering in the golden sunlight, lay the fragment, shiny and imbued with a soft glow. As Ilara reached for it, she felt energy surge through her body. The battles, the chaos, and the fate of the skies melded into a single purpose. The fragment promised not only power but also a legacy that would protect the floating islands from future darkness. With the relic in hand, Ilara called out to her crew, "Together, we can make this world a safe haven." And together, they soared through the skies of Minecraft, ready to face whatever adventure awaited them, their hearts united by the thrill of the quest and the promise of new horizons. The floating islands brimmed with life and danger, but their resolve would forever change the course of their story.